Hello cozy friends, my name is Bugs and I am so excited to finally get started on this channel and share my Animal Crossing content with you all. I have been thinking about starting a channel and posting my Animal Crossing content for quite a while. They are some of my favorite videos on YouTube to watch, so I'm really excited to share my kind of Animal Crossing journey with you all here on YouTube. I'm kind of just jumping in and we're just gonna see how it goes and start, and hopefully you enjoy it and hopefully it's something that I really enjoy sharing. And if not, it's going to turn into a little Animal Crossing diary for me to look back on my island progress and see kind of how my style evolves and changes as I continue to play the game. So, thank you so much for watching if you're still around, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what else you'd like to see. So today, we're going to be working on a mood board for my island, Chai. This is my second island that I'm making completely on my own. My first island being Honeywell, which was a really overgrown plant earth core situation. I'll probably share an island tour of that as soon as some more of my supplies kind of comes in, and I've put the very last finishing touches on that island. It's basically done and I haven't touched it in months, but yeah, that video will be coming soon. With Chai today, we're going to just kind of be blocking out my mood board and planning a little bit of the builds. We're also going to go over my villager lineup and also just some items that I'm really excited to use. So getting started, I'm just kind of blocking out where I want my inspiration photos to come, like to lay out on this mood board. And I am very much a perfectionist. So this process took me a long time. I'm not gonna lie. My mood board took me about an hour and some change. And granted, I was like recording it, but I changed this layout quite a few times. So bear with me on that. And as you can see, I already have some inspiration photos uploaded into my Canva, and I'm just placing those on to my layout. For Chai, it is very much a autumn town core island. It'll definitely have those city town elements, but because that aesthetic is really overwhelming for me, and I commend anyone that does city islands, we're keeping it small just because I will put a lot of pressure on myself for it to look really good. So we're just keeping it light and comfy for me. So going for more of a town vibe than a city vibe. So it'll be broken up pretty nicely between natural elements and then those kind of town-ish city elements. So starting off, I really want to have neighborhoods. You'll see that cozy neighborhood there on the left. And I want to have a bakery as well. The bakery build will be a pretty big build because I think I want to combine the bakery and an apple orchard. So we might end up having multiple bakeries, but that's just kind of my vibe. I love a good bakery, coffee shop, cafe situation. So very much looking forward to that. And a lot of my villagers' homes are going to blend into a lot of these builds because I like for my villagers to be like, I like for people when they're looking at my island to be able to interact with my villagers, and I like kind of matching their personalities to the builds. So we have a small tomato farm as well that I really want to do. There are going to be farm core elements on the island, but not huge farms, I don't think, for this island, just because I don't want to overwhelm myself with so many different aesthetics. And there are quite a few big builds for me on this island. So trying to keep it as simple as possible, but definitely have to incorporate some farms. We're going to be doing a big fairground fall festival fair situation as well on this island, which I'm so excited for. I have been seeing so many great codes for this, and I cannot wait to play around and do my own spin on it. Very much looking forward to that. For the bakery, again, I'm using the huge like code layout, that Troppy Kitsch on Twitter released. I'm sure you've seen this before, but I, love Poppy, and she, spoiler alert, will be on this island. Even though we haven't gotten to villager lineup, she's clearly going to be on the island, and I'm so excited to use those design codes. We'll be using quite a few of them actually for this island, so I'm really excited to use those, and I'll link it below. If you're interested in any of the photos that I'm putting up in the inspiration photos, you can find those on my Pinterest. I will link that below as well. There's a separate kind of board for chai specifically. I have Animal Crossing, then there's a Honeywell one and a chai one. So if you're interested in those codes, all of these photos and codes will be uploaded there, just in case you were wondering. We're also going to have a really big campsite build, which I'm very nervous for, and will be like kind of a test of my terraforming a little bit. Think kind of just camper van, lake side camping mountain situation. I don't know yet. But I'm really excited for that build as well. But just because, again, I haven't done super big builds. I'm more of a like clutter decorator thus far. So I'm excited to see how that goes. And then, yeah, I'm also just looking at a few different blanket codes and clothes, like the cozy sweaters. I think people in the Animal Crossing community are so creative and so talented. I am so grateful that you are, because I get to use all of your design codes. So I'm really excited to play with the kind of cozy outfits for my character this time around. I might be adding a couple of resident reps on my island as well, just to get me more buildings as well, because I do really want it to feel like a town. So I'm so excited for all the outfits. Of course, like I said, we might be having multiple bakeries, and it's fall, so I feel like we have to include pumpkins into the bakeries, like pumpkin pies, pumpkin tarts, pumpkin everything. And I'm really excited for that, and to use all of the food items. I had a cafe on Honeywell, and it was so much fun kind of playing with the different food items. So I'm very excited for that. For neighborhoods, I do want to have at least one neighborhood, because I want it to be town core. I'm using a lot of the buildings for other builds, but I'm hoping to use quite a few of my villager homes in neighborhood builds as well, because I've never done that either. So I'm really excited to do a neighborhood. I'm really looking to do a kind of 2-tier neighborhood, because again, while the island isn't going to have a ton of terraforming, I want there to be some terraforming, and I want there to be different levels. I want there to be viewpoints. So that's something that we're definitely looking at doing as well. All right, now let's talk about villagers. I am so excited for my villager lineup. There is only one villager on this lineup that I'm kind of still questioning, but we will get to that. Overall, look how cute they are. Oh my Lanta, I'm losing my mind. Okay, so with villagers, I want to have villagers that, one, I really like and that are super cute to me, but I want them to match kind of the vibe of the island too. With this island, I didn't want to go too Halloween-y or too fall, because I feel like that can quickly turn into kind of like, it doesn't feel like a town, it just feels like I curated it. So I wanted villagers that look a little different from one another, but still could kind of be cohesive. We have Butch, Spork, Rudy, Bo, Chief, Poppy, Kiki, Fauna, Ketchup, and Bee. Oh my Lanta. This is a stacked villager lineup, I'm not gonna lie. The only villager, like I said, that I'm questioning is Spork, and that's just because in game he looks kind of funky, like he looks like a stuffed animal, and not in like a good way. It looks like, I don't know, just kind of the way his design looks, I don't know, it looks kind of weird to me. I have him on the island already, but I'm kind of questioning keeping him. So let me know in the comments if I should keep Spork or if there's another villager, preferably a boy villager, that you think would fit the island better. He's one of my few villagers that doesn't have a specific build. I just thought he was so cute and I kind of wanted to have him. Some of the villagers that are going to have specific builds are Butch, Poppy we already talked about, Bee might have one, and Ketchup will probably have a tomato farm because how stinking cute. But other than that, I don't have any specific builds in mind. I don't think that I'm forgetting, but those are the villagers that we will definitely incorporate into the town core element, and then the other villagers will probably be incorporated into neighborhoods. So I'm really excited about the villager lineup, you guys. I'm kind of hype. Let me know how you're feeling about the villagers down below. And yeah, I'm so excited. And so now I'm kind of just going to go through and my villagers are placed on the mood board, and we're going to start looking into just items that I want to use. And I'm going to play music for you because I have been chit-chatting the entire time. So just relax and you can watch me search for items that I want to use in the island for sure. Okay, I'm popping on because can we talk about this? This is incredible. I saw this while I was making the video and making the mood board, and I don't know, I think this photo just like scratched an itch in my brain that I didn't really know that I had. And now I have been inspired. It's being added to the mood board, and we will be doing a build similar to that because oh my god, that is amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so fall. I'm obsessed. Okay, goodbye. Alright everyone, we are wrapping up the last of this mood board. So now you can kind of see what the vision of the island is looking like. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're excited about Chai. Comment down below again if you have any suggestions for builds or anything that you really want to see on this island. I am so excited to kind of just take my time with this one and really enjoy the process and finally kind of find and define my own style when it comes to Animal Crossing. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, a comment, and subscribe down below. And I will look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you so much, friends.